Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Traveling and Learning. This is the technical part of this channel and it contains lecture notes on statistics and research methods. In this video, I will explain the types of variables which are most commonly used in statistics and in research methods. There are different types of variables which are used in research and statistics. These include the independent and dependent variable, the categorial and continuous variables, the intervening variable, the moderating variable, the control variable, and the exogenous and extraneous variables. So let me explain one by one each of these variables. The independent and dependent variables. The dependent and independent variables are those variables which are used in order to know the effect of one variable on other variable. Oftenly, a change in the independent variable causes change in the dependent variable. So, the independent variable is the antecedent while the dependent variable is consequent. The dependent variable is the variable that is affected by independent. The continuous and categorial variable. A continuous variable can assume an infinite number of values between 2 points. Continuous measure is actual use are contained in a range. Each individual obtain a score within a range. Whereas categorial and nominal measurements are those which are consisted of two or more than two subsets, and these subsets are measured in such a way that there is no order and there is no distance. The continuous and categorial variables are most commonly used in research. The categorial variables are those which do not have any range or order. They are just consisted of simple categories. While the continuous variables are those which have an order and a range. The intervening variable, as its name shows, is also called a mediator variable because it intervenes in the relationship between dependent and independent variables. It's a theoretical variable, and the researcher use it to explain the cause or connection between the other variables of the study, as I mentioned earlier, the dependent and independent. The moderating variables, these are those that its name shows which moderate or smoothen or lessen the effect of a independent variable on dependent variable. So it can either lessen or strengthen the effect of independent variable on the dependent. The control variables are those that its name shows are those which are controlled and they are constant and they do not change during a study. They do not have any effect on the other variables. Then we have extraneous variables. The extraneous variables are those variables which can affect the dependent variable, but that the researcher did not originally consider when designing the experiment.